sideways. All right, we are at Stony Lonesome doing the 2 Jeep of Honor badge trails.
Everybody behind Brandy and Paul, move over and let Jay and Kathy Cody and the little white come around, please.
We've got our group about 20 Jeeps, and
Jay and Cody's behind. Jay and Kathy are behind me.
they're being real talkative.
Yeah, they're gonna be.
Sheila says that's good as long as they're behind you is good.
Today we're out at Stony Lonesome OHV Park. We're taking on the 2 Jeep Badge of Honor trails, 404 and the new 421. Let's see if they're really as easy as people say. This is the Sunday shift. Let's clock in. For some reason, we got volunteered to lead the group, which turned out to be a terrible idea. We almost immediately got lost. You sure this is right?
I'm pretty sure.
You're not gonna go up Little Moab?
I don't know which one it is.
Was that Little Moab?
Yes, it is. It's right here on the left. That's gonna go up about.
Someone want to go play it? Go play it. I think you go that way. But I guess you could go that way too.
Andy said she wants to go up it.
Go up it. So I guess stop and let him go up it.
Randy did not.
Well, now I'm confused. Because was that it, or is this it?
I don't know. We're still on the main access trail.
I know, but Little Moab is off the main access trail.
Yeah, I know.
Hang on, conferring with the navigator.
We can hit it later. Some of the Jeeps, you can actually crawl up a lot of it. D&J's done it before. Yeah, looking at that back there, I know I could definitely get up it with some four-wheel drive assistance, but yeah. That's definitely when you got air down for all that kind of good stuff, and then kind of get the tires have to get hot. They have to smoke a little bit.
I thought there would be a sign or something for Little Moab. It's just a.
Oh, I don't think we're even there.
I don't think we're there yet either. But they said they were going to go do it.
I don't know.
We'd never been here before, so we don't know what the hell we're doing.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay.
That had to have been it, because that's a bypass road. So that's Little Moab bypass, isn't it? Looking at the map, pretty sure that was the Little Moab, so we're gonna circle back to that and just head to 404. This is the entrance to 404. We have made it. Trail 404 starts with a nice little gatekeeper hill climb. It's not too difficult, but it's a good baseline for the kind of terrain you'll see the rest of the trail. Most of 404 is a simple dirt trail with some winding curves, and along the way you get some really nice scenic views. want to get back in or you want to walk through the mud? It did rain the day before, and that left a decent amount of mud behind, but it didn't really add much difficulty to the trail. About 3/4 of the way through, there was one obstacle that definitely stands out. It's a steep drop into a sharp turn that was a bit tricky in the Gladiator because of the long wheelbase. This is pretty steep.
Yeah, this is steep. All right. Hang on. Tell them on the radio we got a pretty steep drop for a stock Gladiator.
Those that are stock, this first drop over here is pretty steep. You'll need some assistance.
If you need to stay kind of where you are, and then hit your brake, and slide down. All right, your right tire's fixing to touch. And then you got to drop a little bit more, turn a little bit to the right, watch this rock. Okay, you good? All right, straighten up, slide down. All right, now you're going to go to your right. All right, your back tires are fixing to come off, so just hit your brake, slide on down. All right, hit the brake, Yeah, you still got a real big drop over here to the right. Yeah.
We had to bring in some spotters to guide us through, but in the end, we made it with no issue.
Passenger. Straighten it out just a hair. All right, you're gonna start going down on that corner. Come towards me. Wheel towards me. To the right. There you go. Take it slow. You're good. Keep going, passenger. All right, you got all four on the front. Straighten out this way. Put up on this.
Oh man. Going first is hard. This was supposed to be the easy trail. There's one last obstacle at the very end of 404. It's a pretty steep crack that it's easiest just to straddle to go over. The issue is right at the end of this, there's a tree that makes it a little bit more complicated than just driving straight. I'll show you the easier line on this obstacle because we definitely made it harder than it needed to be.
You going all the way to the tree? Yeah, you're doing good. I think go all the way to the tree. I think you're good. Stay on the line you were on. Little passenger. Right here, right there. Perfect. All right, come back, driver. There you go. Right there. Just like you are. All right, come driver. There you go. It's coming down. Front tire clear. Just like you are. Just like you are. Perfect. Good line. Good line. Good line. All right, come down. There you go. You're good. You're good. All right. Back a little bit. All right. Very good.
One of our groups slipped into the crevice and got himself stuck. This just goes to show even these easier trails still demand your full attention. We got him winched up to the Jeep behind him, straightened him out, and he was able to crawl out. It's not the first time we had to use the winch, and it definitely won't be the last. With 404 conquered, we made our way toward 421. But getting there was its own challenge.
You are on 3 wheels. Like, by a lot.
Yeah, which one?
This one's not on the ground by some feet.